Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, light would be good here. Welcome in, everybody. Howdy, howdy. Hello. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Huh. J. Oh my goodness. It is a sunny but freezing day here in East Texas. And I'm trying to stay awake because I could easily go in there and just crash out in the recliner, you know? But happy to be with you all. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, this is an early Valentine's Day. I have collected quite a few things for you. Hey, David. Hey, Amy D. Welcome. If y'all could help me share this out, I appreciate it. A lot of linens today, and they are going to be like $1. I mean, seriously, I have way too many linens. Come on. So yeah, I've collected some things I think are Valentine related. I have some antique lace. I mean, really old stuff. I have some gesso. I have all kinds of odds and ends from my destashing. And some trade cards from the 30s. I have some mother of pearl abalone buttons. You know, I've got the gamut today, but a lot of beautiful handmades too. Amy D, will you text Amy W? She's gonna want to see these because they're rusted ephemera. Yeah, I know she loves the rusted ephemera. Anywho, it's cold. It's cold over here. It's a beautiful day though, not a cloud in the sky. Well, there is a few clouds, but it's just cold. But anyway, I'm ready to get these things out of the way. Thank you all for paying your invoices so I could ship. And if there's any special request, you know, you can always let me know. Is the lighting okay with you? It looks dark on my screen, but what do I know? Let me even see if my letters are showing up. I don't know. So if y'all are looking for anything specific, there, it looks okay. It's kind of dark. If y'all are looking for anything specific. But I don't know why. I'm wondering if I turn this off. Oh, that's really dark. Okay, I'll leave it on. There we go. So let's, I give away door prizes, but I do have some door prizes I'm going to give away at the end of the show. So if you'll stick around, I have some really cool things to give away at the end of the show. So, what's everybody doing this beautiful Sunday? David, what kind of crafts do you like to do? Ricky, what you working on? Amy, come on, tell me. Tell me. I've been very creative this week, I have to tell you. I have never jumped on the picture bandwagon, where you put pictures and ephemera. I've never really done that. But a few weeks ago, I had some pictures and I said, you need to either use these or sell these. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I jumped on the picture bandwagon. Ooh, pretty. Well, I made some tatted cards. David, you might like to see those. Jill reminded me that I haven't shown those in a while, and I thought I was out, but I have some tatted cards I'm going to bring out and show you. Right? I know. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in so long. I have a gift card I got at Christmas, so I need to make a trip, but yeah. Okay, what's in front of you are vintage cotton napkins. These are the wonderful thick, 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 almost canvas weight. And they have that linen texture, but they are cotton, 100% cotton. They are embossed. This one says J, if I think so, J G G, I think. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to cover over that, right? That's C. I only have one of C. This one is LKJ. But so much beautiful cotton. It's very soft, linen cotton that you can work with. This is the kind of backgrounds I use for my ephemera that you'll see today. I'm bringing out my vintage, my hearts too. You can knit, pour, and do it all. Me? Oh yeah, I've done it all. VMD. Huh. But anyway, they're super soft. This one is a extra large one. The others are about a 12 by 12, but this one's a 21 by 21. Lots more real estate in that. So I'm going to sell these for $1 a piece. They are really nice thick weight cotton that you kind of need as backgrounds. I use it at the backgrounds for my hearts. I use it as a background for my clusters. Everything you can think of you can do with these. You can coffee dye them, but it's just beautiful thick white cotton. And I'll show you where. Yeah, I use these for the backing of my quilted hearts. I do my quilted hearts. That's what that is. So I start with this because it's thick and it holds up. Yeah. Anybody interested in those? Otherwise, they're going to be seen in a future project. Yeah, I don't know. I've never stamped on them, to be honest. They're super soft. I would think so. I mean, it would be like any other cotton that you stamp on. I've never torn them. Let's try tearing one. See what it tears like. Let's take a big one. I'll sacrifice one for you. Let's see what it tears like. Oh yeah, beautifully. Look, it's just the wonderful stuff. Oh yeah. I don't see you. Hey, Christina. Oh, Christina says, I will take them all. Okay, Missy, I won't give you the one I just tore, but thank you, dear. I appreciate it. How you doing? Christina, taking them all. I know, Christina, they're wonderful. I would keep them, but I have like 4 tablecloths to work through of the same material. And yeah. Christina love, nice to see you. All right. I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm getting I'm getting over my surgery. It's still an uphill battle. Hey, I had an order that was not picked up, and I'm just going to sell it to y'all at a discount. I'm try to get her name off of here so I don't shame or anything. This is 2 yards of this purple fringe trim. Purple fringe trim. And I sold it for $3 a yard. There it is. I'm going to sell the whole bag for $3 because it was not picked up and it's all sold now. There's none left to sell. So $3 for the purple fringe trim, 2 yards of it to the first me. It's lovely. Christina, I hate having orders that aren't picked up, you know. I love you guys and I would do anything for you, but just talk to me. All right. What did I say? $3 or $2? $3. 2 yards. That's what I was thinking. All right, got that. Also, there was a bunch of. Sorry, I'm not talking into the camera. There was a bunch of Japanese stuff that I sold, and it consisted of 5 of the folio rice paper Japanese from 1941. Hey, Deb. So there were 5 of these folios. Oh my gosh, I can't open them. See, the rice paper. This is actually wood block 1941. There's 5 folios and 2 pages of pictures, Japanese pictures. And these were $8 for all of it. I'm going to ask, oh, there's more than 2 pages. There's 4 pages of pictures of Japanese women. And I'm going to do the whole shebang for $5 to the first me. For all that Japanese inspiration, go make you a Japanese journal. Woohoo! Anybody want it? What about $4? Would anybody like it for $4? You can't beat that. I can't go any lower than that either. But you get all of it, the rice paper and the pictures. Great start to a Japanese journal. All right, I'll put that aside. Also was the songbook, and it's beautiful. Great condition. Let me see if there's a date. 84. 94. First it was 1973, but last printing was 2001. Anyway, you can have it for $3. Actually, I'm going to do it for $2 because it was $4, and I'm going to mark it half off since they didn't buy it. Music. Everybody needs music. $2. Okay. I also had this Japanese book, and 2 of them. Okay, love, I gotcha. I had these 2 Japanese books. They are beautiful. They have pictures in them. Wait a minute, this is not Japanese. This is Chinese. This is a Chinese book with pictures. This is a Chinese book with pictures. See, Chinese goes side to side. Japanese goes up and down. I'm going to do these discounted for $4. They were $8. I use this a lot in my collages because it's wonderful ephemera just to collage with, because, you know, look at all that beauty. Beautiful type font, you know. I love it in collage. It's wonderful. So, anybody want those? Let me know. No? Okay, I'm going to put 4 on there. Okie dokie. That was the stuff that didn't sell that was left here. Okay. I did 2 different sewn paper packs. This is coffee dyed paper that I sew tabs on for you. And this one is all yo-yos that I made. And then this one is all fabric tabs that I sewed on. It's on coffee dyed paper. They are $5 a piece. A will be the yo-yos. B will be the tabs. I mean the fabric. And those are the sewn papers, coffee dyed paper. And I do have, you know, the avocado dyed paper. And I wanted to ask y'all if you would want me to sew stuff on avocado dyed paper for you. Let me know what your thoughts are about that. No one wants these? Okie dokie. What else? Okay. I've got these 4 bottles of gesso. This is Liquitex gesso. I have this humongous tub of gesso. It will take me 100 years to get through. So I'm sharing. These are about a 5-ounce bottle of gesso, Liquitex gesso. They run about $6 in the store, $8 in the store, excuse me. I'm going to sell them for $4 for Liquitex gesso. If anybody needs gesso. I feel like I'm on hyperdrive. Am I going that fast? Oh. Okay, no one wants gesso. All right. I've got these 1931 rose cards. Whoops, don't throw them everywhere, Rebecca. These are Will's rose cards from 1931. Hey, Catherine. They're all colors. I have yellow, white, pink. I have peach, orange, kind of an orangey color, red. You know, they're wonderful for your journals. They're just, yeah, there's an orange one, peachy, yellow. So I'm going to do them 2 for $1.50. These are 1931 Will's cigarette cards. And you can name your color if you have a preference. Otherwise, they'll be random. Let me make a note. Amy D. Roses. I better put rose cards. Amy D. for 5 sets. Thank you for saying sets. Ricky, 5 sets. Amy W. for 5 sets. Yes, all colors, sure. I will. Unless you tell me a certain color, I'm going to give you all the colors that I have. Anybody else? Alrighty. Thank you. Wait till you see what I did with them. Okay, now I gotta stack them back up. Come on. It'll take me forever to do that. All right. Yeah, wait. Just wait. Okay. I have some Valentine's Day dangles for you. Now, because I know this is January, but February 14th comes really quick. And if you're doing any kind of special journal, you might want to have a dangle already for you. This is a beautiful pink pearl with a pink lampwork rose and a tree of life heart. There's that one. This is a beautiful Millefiori heart, red heart with a little ladybug at the bottom. It's red and black and pearl with a Millefiori heart. Uh-oh. See, Terry McMass. Something fabulous, I'm sure. Oh, Terry, thank you. I missed you. You must have popped in there. Hi. Welcome in. Thanks. Whoever said that? Who said that? Catherine, my little off moderator over there. Okay, this one is spectacular. Just have to say, this is crystal, pink and clear crystal, but this little heart has a Swarovski pink rhinestone. It's from Germany. That is C. D is this little purple Millefiori, lampwork heart with pearls. Very sweet. Try to give you all the colors. Here is a red Millefiori heart with pearls and crystal. And F is this turquoise. It's got my little signature spiral and pave rhinestones with crystal turquoise heart. And I'm going to do those on sale today for $2.50 in honor of all the love I have for you guys in Valentine's Day. Terry for C. I have 2 of those. I think. Yes, I do. So I'll put another one up there in case somebody else wants to see. Thank you, Terry. It's beautiful. Loved ones, B, E, and C. Love. E. Thank you, Christina. You haven't got my dangles in a while. And F. Okay. If y'all ever make stamps again, I need a vintage word stamp. I know I had bought one from you a while back, but I lost it. Boo-hoo. All right. I do have more, but I'll wait till later in the show to show you them. Okay, now we can go to my handmades, okay? So, I made these really beautiful. They're just page decorations. They're on paper. Did I miss somebody? I got Terry. I already got Terry. Yep, I already got Terry. And Love wanted B, E, and F. Yep, I already got Terry. Thank you so much. I had 2. So these are page decorations. See? So you put them on a page. Look how pretty that is. And I tried to make them flat so that they wouldn't bulk up your journal. And these are using those Will's cigarette cards. So this is it's all layered. Just tons of layers of lace, fabric. I have this beautiful little bow made out of this extraordinary stuff I found. This little gauzy type ribbon. Some filet crochet. Yeah, they're really pretty. This one is the same with a wheel cigarette card and vintage lace. And then I have a blue bird, blue and yellow bird. And this is 50s lace up here. And there's a bow made out of that extraordinary stuff. More lace and pearls. And then this is a little blue parrot with a bow and lots of blue lace and decorations. It's just cutie patootie. Those are $3. Hello, Daisy. Happy New Year. Okay. I hope y'all like them. Thank you. Terry for A. Oh, no. Her first choice is A. Yes. Terry for A. Daisy for B. Thank you, Daisy. I have C and D. D for Debs. Thank you, Deb. Welcome in. D, the bluebird. And I have the yellow and blue finches. Okay, Catherine. Thanks so much. I loved making those. All right, there's that. Then, speaking of over the page flips, looky. I went and dove deep into my vintage bag. And I made some beautiful vintage stuff. I don't know if I'll get them all on there, so we may have to do just those. This is an over the page flip. And it's using all my coffee dyed and rusted fabric and flowers. And sepia toned girls and coffee dyed lace with pearls. More coffee dyed lace. Isn't it cute? Very vintagey looking. B is using this beautiful little girl. There was a hint of pink in her hair and clothes, so I used this old applique that's kind of a very muted pink. Some filet crochet, some coffee dyed doilies and lace. So pretty. And then this one is a green lady. Now, I have some more Rococo I'm going to show from France, you know. Someone asked me to use the Rococo in a project so they could see how to use it. Well, there you go. That's what I did. I put Rococo from France on the side, some applique, some lace. Isn't she pretty? And then this one is a green too, covered with lace and doilies and wedding applique. I thought she has Lily of the Valley. I think that's what that's called in her dress or around her. It's really pretty. Those are $3. Well, thanks. You know, I try. I walk around here going, what can I make? What do I need to make next? Oh, man. What can you use with what you have? Thank you, Ricky. Okay, let me scroll back up. Went fast. Okay, Catherine for the B. Thank you, Miss Catherine. Amy for A. Thank you, Amy. Glad you like that. I thought of you every time I dove into that bag. Daisy B is gone. And the two green girls are left. Can't believe it. I love green. I thought a lot of people use green. Anywho, then I made this beautiful purple girl with purple applique that's beaded and purple lace down here, some pearls. Here's a beautiful one. This is a very old vintage embroidered fabric that has a little bit of shimmer. Okay, love. Here is an applique. Isn't she pretty? You know, I like the girls that look real. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful teal one. Now, I know a lot of people don't like teal, but I love teal. And I had this girl picture that she has a teal dress on, and I thought, it's so vintage looking, isn't it? And then this pink one. Look how pretty it turned out with this lace and applique. And so you see, I've dove into the women for sure. Okay, let me put Love's name on these. Yeah, I've dove in head first, and now I don't know if I'll ever look back. You know? I fought it for a long time. I don't know why, because, I do everything else. Why would I fight putting women in it? Who knows? Amy W. For A. Thank you, Amy. And C. Okay, you got the vision. Yay. Nobody wants that gorgeous blue one? Girls, that's a stunner. I love her. Thank you. All right, we have the blue and the pink left. Shocked. Shocked. All right, look at this little girl. It reminds me of a picture of myself, but I didn't have daisies in my hair. But it's a white daisies in her hair and this really beautiful vintage applique. Little sparkle. I tried to make them flat because it is an over-the-page flip, Now this one is spectacular. I had this old embroidered and beaded fabric. So I broke it out and used it in this with the girl has a really ornate yellow dress on, pearls and applique and lace. This gorgeous teal one. Look at her. I love her. She's like sitting by the ocean saying, should I read a book? Should I not? I put some embroidery, more embroidery and lace. And there's some Battenberg at the bottom. Now, this one I thought was just cool. It's using that girl with the lily of the valley. Have this vintage tablecloth, doily button, and then beaded French trim. I thought, why not? It's an over-the-page foot. I think I have 2 of those. And they're $3. Uh-oh. There we go. And Catherine wants D. Good, Catherine. I got 2 of them. Daisy for C. I know I love her. Thank you, girls, so much. Anyone else? For the beautiful yellow. Oh my God, my favorites are not going. They have to stay with me. All right, I have 2 left. I have this beautiful purple one. And this is an old applique here. And this green and pink. And I put a rhinestone. It's on this beautiful rose paper. And there's roses coming up her dress. I have this tan colored applique fabric with embroidery. Look at the little tassel trim at the top. Very cute. And those are the last of my fabric flips. Is that kind of what you're doing, Ricky? Oh, honey, you don't have to worry about it, Catherine. I love you. I love all you girls. Is that what you're doing, Ricky? Let me know. Did I put it in? 3. Those are the last 2. No, you're doing paper ones. Okay. Yeah, I don't do much paper. I am. Okay. Now that I've done that, last week I did pockets. Well, I dove into my vintage bin and did vintage pockets. And they're so cool. Just so cool. I have to show you. So some of my vintage lace that I put on the background is this ecru color. And so I had these ecru. I used a sepia tone girl. I had the ecru appliques and doilies. and a little bit of this silver applique bits beaded with pearls, and I put that on there. It's an ecru color pocket, the pocket. Here's one of my vintage ones with the rust. There's a embroidered rust flower embroidery down here. This beautiful girl with daisies in her hair. Okay. McDonald's run right during the rusty part. Okay, I'll hold off until you get back. This is another of the ecru girls, and oh, I love her. I love her look. Lots of ecru trim, sequin embroidery, and they are $3. And then we'll go to something else till Amy W gets back. I love making it. I think they're really cool. Am I in frame? Okay, no one wants the pockets. Okay, let's go to something else. So, I have more embroidery stuff. Okay, here's some more napkins in case anybody missed it. They are embroidered. This says SQV. Of course, it's just all that really wonderful thick. Now, these have Battenberg on them. Yeah, okay. These, I think, are the... No, that's plain. Yeah, these are... Excuse me. These are the Battenberg ones. Okay, now I got it. There's that Battenberg. This is a tablecloth. And these are Battenberg. Okay. Thank you. That came out of nowhere. All right, there's Battenberg. And here is the embroidery. And I thought I had more. Yeah, those are tablecloths. Tablecloths. Napkins. Oh, these are cute. Okay, there's another Battenberg. And there is this one. Okay, here we go. Napkins again. Okay, Ricky, I'm fixing to do napkins again. These are the thick weight, heavy cotton. This is embroidered SQV, but it doesn't matter. You can use it for backgrounds. So that is A. I have 2 of A. Now B, I have a lot of, and it has a little corner that's Battenberg. And it's this beautiful linen cotton. Gorgeous. Beautiful. And then C is this little embroidery, and there is a few stains on some of them, but it has a scalloped edge, and it's got this little embroidered motif in the corner, and I have several of those. Those look like they've been through the wringer, because see, some are a little dirty. They just need to be laundered, I think. So these napkins are $1 a piece. Great for backgrounds, great for projects, great to stamp on. This one, Ricky, would be great to stamp on because I think there's no texture to it like the other ones, and this would be awesome. So, okay, let me get my stickers. Loved ones A and C. Okay. Love. And gotcha. Ricky wants B times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Ricky. For Ricky. Okay. Gotcha, Ricky. Catherine, B times 2. 1, 2 for Catherine. Okay, gotcha. And I will take any A and C left. Well, you got it, Missy. I have a lot of C left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 C left. And I have 3 Battenberg left. Anybody want the 3 Battenberg? Okay, put Love's name on this. What do you do with them, Love? Christina? What do you do with them? Make pockets or what? 3 of the Battenberg. Tell me what you do. Okay. I don't know if anybody's interested, but these are placemats, and they're made out of this eyelet fabric. Oh, cool. So they do dye good. It's got this beautiful little eyelet ruffle. I thought, what a beautiful journal cover right there. Cut off this or use that. But this fabric I actually saw at $14 a yard in this store. It's eyelet and embroidered. And I have 4 of these little pups, and I will do them for $1 a piece. Four of those little puppies. Okie dokie. Love for 1. And Catherine for 2. And Love for 2. You got it. Yay, sold out. Okay, I have these. Now, this is linen. I don't know why it's pulled thread, but look, it's like for a pillow. It is beautiful Irish linen. It's got pulled thread all around the edges. So I have one that's that size. It says "100% linen." So I have this size, this size. They're like little mini pillows. Do you understand? I don't know why. Do you know why? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Because it is felted in the inside. It's got a little felting, you know. But what a journal cover. It's already felted. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? So they're all different sizes. So I guess I should do, let's do by the piece so that people have a chance to get more than, you know, 1 or whatever. Where'd my C go? Okay, so we're going largest to smallest, A, B, C, D. This is the largest. Be good traveler's notebook size. B, 100% linen with the pulled thread on the edge. C would be a beautiful size journal. And D makes a wonderful small journal. I love that. I'm going to do these for 2 apiece. 100% linen. And they are batted. Already batted. Catherine for C and D. Whoop, I better do one at a time because everybody wants it. Catherine for C. Love for A. Daisy for B. That way everybody gets 1. And going back up, Catherine for D. Okay, worked out. Woohoo! Sold. Alrighty. I've got a table. Nope, it's a pillowcase. Pillowcase. It is embroidered. This is the embroidery. Beautiful embroidery, scalloped edge. That is A. I've got 2 of those. Here is a linen tablecloth, table runner. It is 17 by 35. It's all linen, beautiful linen, and it's got this pulled thread on the corner and pulled thread all around the edges. This is that beautiful Irish linen. It's so soft. You see how it drapes? It's just stunning. Okay, A, I'm going to do for $2, and B, I'm going to do for $4. Okay. All right, and then let's see. Going back up. Daisy for B. And Catherine for 2A. And that is that. Did anybody else want A? Catherine, she wants a set. So I'm going to give them both to Catherine then. Sorry, Ricky. Okay. There we go. Thank you, girls. All right, I have this flat lace. It's a cream color. And this is what it looks like. I gotta move all this because it'll get all over. It's one of those flat laces that you can get. It's a beautiful rose pattern. Do I have anything dark? See the rose pattern? And it's a beautiful cream. And I'm going to do it for $2 a fat quarter. And I have that much. It's beautiful. Cream flat lace. And I will make a list. Put it on there. Terry for 1. Okay, I'll look. Does anybody else want any of this flat lace? It's a cream color. And it's going to be a generous fat quarter. Okay. Next, I have a tea towel. This tea towel is that old textural fabric, you know, and it's got these little yellow flowers and red flowers embroidered. Beautiful lace on the edge. There's 2 holes in it. It is an old-fashioned tea towel. And that's going to be A. B is this table runner, and it is that old lace, like a Quaker lace almost. It's got this beautiful rose pattern. It's kind of raised. It's oval table runner. That is B. And I will do these for $2 a piece. Crazy price. $2. Uh-oh. Found more napkins. Lord have mercy. I've got the napkins. What is this? This is a pillowcase. Okay, nobody wants those. Gotcha. So I've got a pillowcase. It has a button closure. I love this. It's beautiful white cotton. Look at the edge. They kind of have Swiss dot looking things on the edge, scalloped. Isn't that beautiful? Lots of stuff you can stamp on this one. It's a very large pillowcase. That is A. Oh, here's another linen. Irish linen with the pulled thread. It's a long kind of table placemat size. That's B. Got, oh wow. Tell you, I got the linens for sure. Okay. All right. A and B, I'm going to do $3 a piece. Lots of stuff you couldn't stamp on there. Cherry for A. Gotcha. No one wants the Irish linen? Okay. Oh boy. More napkins. Oh my gosh. Girl, I have the napkins running out the ears. I'm going to out it on my bed. Put it on my bed. Okay. Right. More napkins. Let's see what we got here. These are, no, those are hankies. These are hankies. These are hankies. We're going to do a hanky round here in a minute. One more Battenberg. Oh, nope, I got 3 more Battenberg. 2 more of the embroidered. And then I've got these. These napkins are kind of like placemat size. They are a scalloped linen. Scalloped linen. It's solid linen. So that I have 4 of those. Be great on someone's table. And I don't know what happened to my C. There it is. Okay. A, B, and C. $1. Go. B and C. Daisy for C. Oh, Ricky, do you want all? Because Daisy already got 1. She beat you to it. Okay, thank you, Christina. Love you. Thank you. Have a great day. So, Christina, tell me if you are happy with one of them, or I have 3 left. So you get none. Okay, so Catherine wants 2. Okay, and now I have 1 of those left. Sorry, I'm trying to get you a set. Keep trying. I have more of these embroidered napkins. Lord have mercy. I wanted the gift set. Oh, okay. Sorry. I have tons of embroidery napkins. I have a set of the Battenberg. No, I only have 3, not 4. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. All right, so that's that. Okay, this is a table runner, but the reason why, I mean, I think they were going to throw it away because of the vintage lace on the edge is faded. This is a yellow, but look how beautiful it is faded. I mean, I could not throw it away. I'm like, I want it. Hold on. Man, I'm still pulling out napkins. So there's a table runner and a little piece. Here's another table runner. And look at how this side, this table runner faded to almost a green. Isn't that amazing? It's kind of a dirty green. I don't know. Y'all may not see the beauty in this. I did. I totally did. So let me show you. So this table runner, and you're buying it for the lace. You're not really, you can stamp on all this cotton, but I just loved the color. And I may be weird, but okay. Um, this is the faded yellow. This is the faded yellow that turned kind of green. And this is the yellow as I think it was in the beginning. It's a beautiful lace. I love them. And whoever wants this little piece can have it for free. So I'm going to do them for $1 a piece because they need to go away. But I would cut all that lace off and use that because it's so pretty. It's just zigzagged on. You can take a seam ripper and just whack that off. Whack it. Hello, Miss Mary. Okay, so Catherine wants A and the little one. Gotcha. Oh, don't forget the A. Ricky wants B. She sees the vision. And Mary will get C. Thank you, Mary. How are you, my friend? All right, good deal. Okay, so I've got tablecloths. This one is a Battenberg tablecloth. It's got all this Battenberg on the edges. It's humongous, so I can't really open it up. But here's all the Battenberg all around the edges. Oh, join the club. I know. It's humongous. It's all cotton. It's trying to open it up, but I believe there's no motif in the middle. It's just the Battenberg around the edge. But look at all the cotton you can use for stamping, for journals, for backgrounds. This is how big it is. Look how big. It's folded 3 times. It's humongous. I'm just saying. So here's this humongous Battenberg tablecloth. And you can harvest all this. What I do is I cut it right off right there at the seam. And you can use all this in your projects, like my fabric flips. You'll see some of this Battenberg back there. If it doesn't sell, that's what it's going to. But you can stamp on this. You can dye this. You can do everything with this cotton. This will be $5 for the Battenberg tablecloth. Well worth it, I think. Mary, okay. She saw the vision. It's a lot of fabric, Mary. And then I have this one. This is a little smaller, but it has the embroidery and crochet in the middle. See? And there's crochet and embroidery in the middle. The edges are scalloped and they look like this. And that is the pattern in the middle. It's got embroidery and all these embroidered flowers and crochet. It is scalloped. It's a beautiful white cotton. I see no stains. And that will be $5. I'm still finding napkins. Bless it. I'll have napkins forever. You miss the napkins, Mary. Do you need napkins? Because I have a ton of them. Well, that's a little one. Okay. Okay. Ricky wants this one? Okay. Thank you, Ricky. It's a beauty. Okay, I have these little pink linen napkins. They're old. You tell they're probably from the 50s. All 100% linen, pink and white. B is this little guy. He's cute. He has this little embroidered flower on him. Scalloped edges, beautiful white cotton. And they're $1 a piece. Am I in the box? Get off there. Yeah. Then we'll go to something different. Nobody for those? Okay. Oh boy, I have so much. Okay. On to something different. I made these doily embellishments and they turned out so stinking cute. Again, I've dove into the picture women. Y'all may get sick of that, but I'm new to it, so this is A. It's the little girl with the daisies in her hair. This is B. It's a peach color. Isn't she pretty? This is C. Pink. And D. This is an olive green. The girl is in sepia tone. Heavens. And then this is E. Very vintage looking. I love her. And they are 3. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. I really enjoyed trying something different. Nobody? Alrighty. Okay. I have these 2 tulle. It's white tulle. It's more the stiff kind of tulle. And they're $2. Aw, you're so sweet. $2 a piece, a bundle. It's a lot. It's probably 2 yards of tulle. It's great for backgrounds, great for collages, clusters. Okay, no one for that. Okay. Hearts. It is my Valentine's show, so I'm bringing you the embroidered linen hearts. These are vintage. They are harvested from an old tablecloth. They have this little pink flower with green leaves, and it is a heart shape. It is 5.5 inches, and I have several of them, and I'm going to do them for $3 a piece. They are all the same. They have that little rosebud on the heart with crochet around the edges. It's beautiful, soft linen, cotton. Anybody for those? Look great on a journal cover. No? Okay. All right. I kind of don't know what to say about that. Okay. Here is some fabric that's a embroidered. Let me get it to where you can see. See, it's got leaves and there's glitter and some beautiful dark red. Oh wow. How you liking it? Are you on a budget? So I'm going to do $2 for that fabric. It's probably a yard. Oh, goodness. Still digging out napkins. So this goes to Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. So, Ricky, here you go. This is a set of linen napkins, pure linen from Portugal. It has these little embroidery on the edges. I know you wanted a set. So I'm giving you first pick because she's missed every set that's come up. Don't know if you're interested in a set of these linen napkins, but there you go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these linen napkins from Portugal that are embroidered. And I'm going to do them for $6 since they are a set. We'll sell the set first if anybody wants it. 100% pure linen from Portugal. And if you don't want the set, then I'll break it up. Ricky wants it? Okay. I'm looking out after you. Ricky for the set. Thank you, girls. She's been wanting a set. Hadn't been able to get it. All right, more napkins. These are cotton, and they have this beautiful leaf pattern on the edge. It looks like there are 4, so that's a set. I have these. These are little cutie patooties with this cross stitch flower on them. And I have several of those. Look how many. Be great for a journal cover. And I've got 2 of these linen napkins. They're green and they have a little pansy in blue and a pansy in yellow, but they are 100% linen. That is C. And I'm going to do them for, I should charge more for that, but let's just do them for $1 a piece. Let them go. This has that beautiful cross stitch rose. B. Nobody? Y'all napkined out? Okie dokie. No problem. Okay, next. Let's do, what was it? Oh, let's finish up these pockets. I have this rusted pocket. It's using my Rococo trim and rusted fabric and embroidered fabric. That is a Patty. Hey, Gypsy. Yes, C is green. C was green, and one had a yellow flower and one had a blue flower. So you can choose whatever you want. Patty wants 6 of B, please. Sure. Thank you, Miss Patty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Gypsy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Gypsy. Ricky wants these 2. Okay. Welcome in, Gypsy. Gypsy, $1 times 6. Ricky, $1 times 2. Thank you, girls. All right, back to our little pockets. This is a rusting fabric. This beautiful rusted cluster. Some coffee dyed lace at the bottom. That's B. This one is a beautiful embroidered flower. Some one of those coffee dyed doilies with Rococo trim down here. That is C. And then D is this ecru color with the lace and the doily, the vintage doily. This is vintage French ecru lace with a, I love the girl. She's in sepia toned with daisies. And then this one's really pretty. This is using that embroidery again. Look how pretty she is. And it's ecru lace. This is all ecru. Very, very pretty. I thought they turned out good. They're $3 for the pockets. Thank you all for looking. Catherine Hawks 4D. Thank you, ma'am. Anyone else? Patty, wait, hold on. Patty for B. Thank you, Patty. And I'll have my Rococo trim in a show or two from France. All right. Next, I have this antique Nottingham lace from the 18th and 19th century. It's this gorgeous white with the little bumpies on it. It is antique Nottingham lace. That is A. I have this antique Nottingham lace in the round motif. It is kind of a coffee color, but I didn't do that. It's just the color it is. That is B. Oops. And C is a different motif. It's antique Nottingham lace. Very beautiful. And that is C. And they are going to be $3 a piece. These are from the 1900s from England. Very hard to come by. And I have several of each, so I'm going to make a list. Oh, I don't know what Z3 means. Who knows? Nottingham lace. Hello, Miss Robin. One of the white, okay. Ricky for one of each. Thank you, Ricky. Amy W for a B. Dawn, hey Dawn, welcome in. C for Dawn Messenger. So nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. All right. Anybody else before I put them up? Thank you, ladies, so much. All right. I've also got this. Jump them on the floor, Rebecca. These are little rose ecru embroidered doilies. They have linen background. Yeah. And they are ecru color on the edges with a little rose in there. I hope you can see that. They're $1.25. Okay, wait. I have several. Lord, that hurts. Oh, empty place down there. All right. Okay, so Mary for one. Dawn for one. Anyone else? Cutie patooties. Right? And I have these. Ricky for one. Big Mama. Scroll back just a little bit. I showed some antique lace. Let me know if you want any of that. These are the little medallions from the Nottingham lace. And you get 5 of those. And they're $2. Yes, they are. They are very pretty. And I have several of these little medallions. These are the vintage antique Nottingham lace from England. Great for embellishments. Deb. Mary. Dawn. Did I miss anybody? All right. Okay, I have some left if you're interested. Let me know. Okay, then let me put these pockets up. Didn't sell. Okay, I have some antique books. This is 1820 French philosophy, and it is rag paper. It's got a beautiful stamp in it. Paris, France. French philosophy books. They are beautiful. Look at the cover, inside cover. It's all rag paper. There's marbling on the spine, on the edges of the paper. The back is beautiful. The cover is worn, but 1820. I love the gilding, and it has the raised edges on the spine. It'd be beautiful to yes, okay. Dawn wants the large embroidered heart. You got it. Yeah, scroll back because there's lots of antique linens that I showed already. Okay, this book, 1820 French rag paper. I'm going to do it for $40. If anyone is interested. And it's beautiful. It has a little foxing, but not a lot. Just gorgeous rag paper. And that's available. Okay, no one for that. Put that back in there. That back in there. Trying to clear off the next pile. We're still working on this pile. So let's do some more linens. Here is a table runner. Well, it's more like a coffee table size. It's 28-inch square. It has the purple little Dutch girl. The cotton is that really thin cotton. There's the little purple Dutch girl embroidered with the flower basket. So you get 4 of those. That is 6. Here is, this one is linen. It's a table runner. It's 26 inches by 16, excuse me. It's got this little Swiss dot embroidery. It's all linen. That is that one. It's got a little staining where it was folded, but I think that will probably come out. That's B. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do hankies next. I have this table runner, and it's a beauty. It is worn. It's a 35-inch, but look at the embroidery. So pretty. Isn't that pretty? Yow. The edges are worn, but the cotton, oh my God, it's like butter. So soft. The embroidery is impeccable. I don't see any stains on that one. So that is C, ABC, $6 a piece. And you can harvest all of this embroidery on the edge. Gypsy for C. Thank you, Gypsy. No one for A or B? Okay. Great. Let's do a round of hankies. First of all, before I do that, let's do this. It's over here, it needs to be done. I have some eyelash trim. I have this beautiful tan neutral color eyelash trim. That is A. I have purple eyelash trim. That is B. I have orange eyelash trim. That is C. I have red eyelash trim, great for Valentines. That's D. Can I fit any more in there? No. They're 3 yards for $1 eyelash trim. I'll make a list. Where'd my notepad go? Okay. Catherine says 1 set of red and tan. You got it? Dawn wants 1 of each, 1 set each. You got it? Anyone else? Okay, I'm going to put it up. That in there. Thank you. Next, I have this beautiful rust color eyelash trim. Rust. I have this slate blue. That's B. Oh, Patty Gypsy. I see you, hon. Gypsy, 2 sets each. Gotcha. Alright, then I have the variegated purple, yellow, and turquoise. That's C. And I've got this variegated, you wouldn't think it's variegated, but inside of this neutral kind of a tan color is dark rust, a shade of mauvey pink, a shade of dirty blue. It's a really interesting one right there. That's D. And E, I'm going to put down here. It's this multicolor with pinks and greens and oranges and yellows. That is E down here. Where is my E? E. So A, B, C, D, E. I don't know where my D went. There it is. It's underneath it. 3 yards for $1. Go. Trying to add more so I could get more on there. Catherine for rust, blue, and tan. You got it. Anyone else want this set? Put it in a bag. By that time, maybe it'll come in. I love the rust. Oh, hold on. Back it up. C, B, A. Okay. Gypsy wants the rust, the blue, and the tan, and the multicolor, 2 sets each. Dawn for the rust, the blue, the turquoise purple, and 1 each. And the D, the E, the tan for 2 each. Okay, gotcha. And the multi, okay, 2 each. Depsy, nope, Depsy R's not in there. Okay, thanks, girls. I gotcha. I'd share some of my eyelash. I have way too much for one person. Next, I have this purple eyelash that's got almost, it's got silver sparkles in it, but it's like a mohair eyelash purple. That is A. I have this blue-green, that's B. Baby blue. Now this is the true eyelash that is like this. Looks like an eyelash. Baby blue is C. I've got the pink and green and purple. It's different from the one I showed earlier. It's got a little coral in it. That is D. And I have cream. It's like a cream true. Well, I don't know. It looks white to me, but no, it's not white. It's cream. It's cream. That is E down here. Where'd my E go? E. A, B, C, D, E. 3 yards for $1. Go. All right, Mary for 2A, 1C, and 1E. Thank you, Mary. Gypsy for 2 of the green blue and 2 of the cream. Thank you, Gypsy. Dawn for 1 of the cream. Thanks, Dawn. All right. Did I get everybody? Okay. As soon as I put it up, somebody's going to come in. All right. Oh, Amy Danielson for One cream. Thanks, Amy, for saying the color. Okay. All right. What's left in here? Okay, so what's left in here are some oddballs that I wanted to show you because they're really cool. This is like an antique coffee colored mohair loopy trim. See how it is? Got the little loops. It's a very much an antique coffee rusty color. So that'll be A. Now I have this little yarn. It's like, I think it'd be great as bows, and it's like sari silk almost. It's thin. Well, I didn't do that very good, did I? But it's a blue, it's purple, yellow, and pink. Trying to make a bow. Heavens. Make a bow. Make a bow, Rebecca. Make a bow. Anyway, I've made bows before with it. It turns out pretty, but I can't do it on screen. Oh my God. See how cute. So it's all the cool shabby chic colors, and I thought I'd share that. I bought this yellow. This yarn, it's really cool. It's got little bits of pink and blue in it. So I thought I'd share that. And I've got this yarn, which is really different. See the colors? It's purple and green and yellow. And this is what it looks like. That is that one. And then here is a very deep, rich color, multicolored eyelash. Turquoise, fuchsia, orange, yellow, green, all the colors, like a kaleidoscope. That's E. A, B, C, D, and E. And they're 3 yards for $1. The oddballs of the bunch. Oddballs. Oh, you like those? Good. Big Mama for 3 of A. I love that one. Sandy, it's neat. I know. Me too. Mary for 2 of B. Yeah, that's a cool one. Yellow. Okay, sure. I'll come up with a price for the whole little skein of it. Catherine for 2 of the loopy. Dawn for the E. And while I'm doing this, if you need any fibers, I still offer my 100 yard bundle, super bundle of fibers. 100 yards. That's one of everything I have, practically. 100 yards of all different fibers, and they are specialty fibers. They're not just, regular crochet. And it's $12. So if you're interested in something like that, I was going to ask you, Big Mama, for the retreat, if that would be something you'd want. I didn't know what your plans are for your projects, but anyway, I'm putting it out there. If y'all want any of that, it's $12 for a super bundle. And if anybody's got the super bundle, tell them how wonderful it is. Okay, thank you so much. Gypsy, you want a super bundle? Okay. Let me write that down. Hey, Tammy. Nice to see you. Gypsy wants a super bundle. All right, got it. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. I want one of those. Alrighty, we went through that. Yay! These are the hearts that Dawn was talking about. If anybody is interested, these little linen hearts with a rosebud on them. They were $3. If anybody missed those, they're precious for journal covers, I would think. You know. So that's that. Okay, what's next? I have this. This is a table runner. Oh, we were going to do napkins. 13 by 35. And it's got these beautiful pink flowers cross stitch on them. Cutie. I'm trying to get through all these linens, girls. Heavens. Thank you for letting me. This is a table runner, 15 by 32, and it's got roses on it. It's got a few stains, but it's not bad. That is B. Oh, I found another tablecloth. And more napkins. Heavens. This is a table. Patty Rose. This is it's what? It's a table. What is it? It's a tablecloth. No. It's a pillowcase. No. How weird. Oh, it's a tablecloth. It's 35 inches square. And this is what it looks like. It's all about the embroidery. It's white on white. Look at the edges. Edges are scalloped heavily. And the embroidery in the middle is this beautiful flower. It's really heavy embroidery. It's impeccable. Not a stain on it. And that is C. Heavens. Come on, Rebecca. I'm going to do those for $6 a piece. I mean, in the store, have you checked the stores? Like $35 for one of these table runners at an antique store. I'm going, no. No, thank you. Oh, I got to do my hearts. Where are they? Blessed. Don't forget those. There they are. So, Ricky for C. Thanks, Ricky. And Patty for B. Thanks, Patty. All right, no one for the pink flowers. It's pretty. And this is also really in great shape. Impeccable. No one for those? Okay. So let's do some of my quilted hearts, shall we? It is, after all, the Valentine's show. I can't do that without quilted hearts. And I have butterflies, but we'll do hearts first. So this is the turquoise, quilted and embellished. It's all quilted using those napkins that I showed earlier. A little tatting on there. Here is B, blue and yellow. All quilted. They're flat, so they won't bulk up your journal. Here is a pink, beautiful Swiss dot ruffle, embroidery, pearls. Here is a green one. That's D. And here is a pink one with a little heart on a heart. That's E. F down here is, ooh, that's pretty. This is a really different one. It's a purple and pink with this little rose fabric. That is F. I don't have a G, so they're $2.50 quilted hearts. And if you want to see the butterflies, ask me, because I do have butterflies. Kind of went crazy, made a bunch. I would say more than a bunch. I made a ton. God, that's gorgeous. I found a set. Oh my God, I have to show that together. Okay, here we go. I gotta go back up. Thank you, everyone. Dawn for A. Let me get a bag. Dawn. Okay, Dawn for A. Gypsy. It's a bag. I have another bag over here. Gypsy wants oh wait, Dawn Messenger. Donna got E. Gypsy wants E. And Mary needs a bag for B. Okay, now I can go back up. Dawn for E is gone, Dawn. Patty wanted F for Patty. Gotcha. And that is all I see. And Patty wants D. Oops. Okay, the pink is left. So look at the set I found. I did this one, this yellow with the yellow embroidery. Look at the butterfly I did. It's identical. This has the word art, and this has the word inspire. What a beautiful set. Isn't that pretty? D and E. I got her for that. Yep. I didn't have the E. Who wanted the pink? Did someone want the pink and I didn't get it? Let me know. I have this sweet little one. It's with the rose. All about the rose. This is all neutral. White applique, white embroidery, wedding applique, lace. Here is a white one with a pink flower. All crochet. That is E. And here is a purple. And that is F. And they're $2.50. I'm not perfect, so if I made a mistake, holler at me. I'm trying to do this by myself. Did I give her E and she wanted D? Is that what it was? Okay, I can do that. I think I know which one it is. Thanks, Dawn. Anyone for this round? Okay, going for this round. Whoop, hold on, back it up. Patty for A, C, D, and F. Thank you, Miss Patty. Thank you so much. All right, here is a little purple, deep, deep purple heart. Here's a pink butterfly. I used antique pink lace on that. Here is a peach butterfly. Here is a beautiful pink heart with embroidery. Here's one of those multicolor. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. And the red that I wanted. Okay, you got the red. The pink with the, well, actually, there was no red. It was pink. Oh, the red rose. Got it. So Dawn gets the red rose and Patty gets the pink one. Okay, got it. Thank you for clearing that up, Miss Dawn. You're so smart. You're on top of it. Okay, got that. This heart has the pink and purple blue flowers embroidered on it. B, C, D. That's D. E will do a white one, all white. It's got sequin embroidery, flowers, and pearls. That's E. 250, not 1250. 250. Go. I got more tablecloths and a stack of hankies over here we got to get to. Previously, let me recap, I showed these cigarette cards that are all roses. They were 2 for $1.50. So if you missed that and you want some of those, they're from 1931. I had dangles that were hearts. Lots of dangles, heart dangles. If you missed that, I'll show those. No one for this round? Okay. No problem. I do have a few more. I have this purple. This beautiful one that says create. It's like a rose color. This blue one. Another purple and yellow. Another white one, which I love the white with pearls. A peach one. Gorgeous. That's F, and I have 2 of the white and pearls, and they're $2.50. And that is the last of the hearts. Deb CR says, red cigarette cards, 1 pack, please. Okay. You got it. So that's, oh, Mary wants 2 sets of roses. Whoops, back it up. I'm trying to read. So they're 2 for $1.50, Deb. So you're going to get red roses. And Mary says 2 sets of rose cigarette cards. You got it. Any color specific, or you just want a mix? Dawn will take B. Patty Rose will take C and D. Thanks, Patty. Gotta get you a bag. Got another bag. Okay, Patty Rose. I got you, Patty. Okay, sure. All right. Anybody else? Yep. Okay. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you. Put those up. I also showed the gesso, Liquitex gesso for $4. Okay, that's available. Hankies. We have hankies, and I have this. Okay, let's do this before we get to the hankies, and maybe I can clean this bucket out. I'm going to do several rounds of hankies. I have 2 pink linen table napkins. They are damask. They're quite large. They have leaves all over them. They are pink, and I'm going to do them for $1 a piece. Patty, were you in my membership area? I mailed to Patty Rose, and it was returned. Pink napkins. $1. While everybody's in here, I'm going to do a giveaway. Couple giveaways. So if you are in here, let's do a couple giveaways, 1 through 20. Well, before everybody leaves off on me when I do napkins, I want to give away some stuff. So put your numbers in, everybody. Can you see? Am I in screen or anything? Two pink? Okay, I'll put your name on those. Ricky wants the pink ones. You know, I have so many napkins left. If you miss the napkins, hit me up. I can hook you up. Hit me up to hook you up. All right, we're going to put a stop in. Oh, I got to get my phone and do a number generator. Where is my phone? It's buried under the hankies. Okay, here we go. Number generator. Number generator. Number. There we go. 1 through 20. And I'll put a stop in. Ricky, pick between 1 and 20, please. Thank you, Robin. 1 to 20. Ricky. Ricky. 1 to 20. Miss Ricky? She has a bad lag. We're going to generate and see what we come up with. It's number 13. Lucky number 13. That's Gypsy on the button. I have this really big doily, A. I have one of my Sodalite bracelets that I made, B. A silk tassel in turquoise, C. And these are little mini clothing tags in all different colors. All different colors of clothing tags. What would you like, Miss Gypsy? Is that Robin? Because I see Gypsy right on the button at 13. Yeah, Robin, Gypsy won it. Okay, Gypsy gets B. Thank you. Gypsy Sodalite. I'll put that on there so you know what it is. Sodalite bracelet. Free. Congrats. Let's do it again. Oh, what is that? Generate. Number 10. Number 10. Patty Rose has 8. It looks like it might be Patty Rose. Patty Rose, which would you like? A, C, or D? Let's do it again. Number 18. 18. I thought I saw an 18 up there. Yep, Dawn Messenger, right on the button. Would you like? Dawn, what would you like? D for Patty Rose. Dawn, which would you like, hun? Congrats. A, okay. Ugh. Heavens. So this is Patty Rose. This is Dawn. Let me do it again. A couple more times. Number 9. Number 9. Did anybody have 9? 9. Patty Rose has 8. I may have to do it again. Okay, let me do it again. Number 12, we're doing the same thing. I know. We're doing the same thing. Oh, Deb Crafting Room, you have 8? Okay. Deb, would you like C or D? The silk tassel or the tags? And number 12 is the next one, and I'm not sure if we can do that because 12. Mary got 11. So Mary and Deb Crafting Room. D, okay. And Mary, which would you like, honey? Oh, you're gonna get C. Sure. I know. Deb C R free. And Mary gets the silk tassel. Yahoo! All right, everybody gets something. Yay! Thank you, girls. I appreciate everybody who comes. I really do. I do not take that for granted. All right, I don't know if anybody's interested, but when I bought this, there was a tag on it that said wool fabric. Well, when I took it home, it feels like butter. I don't know any wool that feels like this. I mean, it looks like wool. It does not look like felt, but it doesn't feel like wool. It's so soft. I know, it's so soft. And it is about a fat quarter, 2 fat quarter size. And I have 3 of them. And I can't tell you if it's wool. I would 99% say it is, but it's the softest wool you've ever felt. It's black, and I'm going to do it for $3 a piece, and I have 3 of them. Robin, I will put something in your bag, girly. Something really nice. What do I have around here? Robin, this is going to your house. This little dragonfly pin. Would that be okay? A beaded dragonfly pin. I'm so sorry I missed that. Robin, you get that for free. Woohoo. No, it's yours. It's yours. Too bad. I'm a giver. You're welcome. Let's see. You don't need a tassel? You want me to give it to Robin? Okay, Gypsy gets one of these. Anybody else want one of these? Wool, I think. It's like a half a yard. Let me know, Mary, and I'll pass it on, whatever. Okay, next we're doing napkins. Let me look around. I have beads. I have Swarovski, crystal flatbacks. Oh, let me show these real quick. Oh, I have those tatted cards. Y'all want to see those? Does anybody have a use for a soldering iron? If you work with metal and you make metal, Mary, what do you mean me? I'm not sure. Metal pendants or whatever. Oh, okay, the wool. Thank you. These soldering irons, that's A. B is a easy engraver, engraves any surface. And C is a, no C. I'm going to do these for $3 if anybody wants them. No worries. So let me put Mary's name on the wool. Oh, I have some fabric over here I didn't get to. Durr. Mary. Y'all have to let me know if it is wool. As a matter of fact, so soft. Who knew? No one for these? Okay. See, I have a girlfriend who does metalwork, jewelry, and she, yeah, I got you, Mary. She uses this all the time. Okay. Here's some of the fabric I pulled out for Valentines. It's burgundy, that sateen. And I have one. two. Oh, God, this is a big one. I have two pieces. They're like a ruffled sateen. I have two pieces. Let's do them for $1 a piece. A small piece and a large piece. It's up to you. It's that makes beautiful ruffles, makes beautiful flowers, and it's a beautiful burgundy color. So, Mary, you want one? Okay. Got it. Oh, Mary wants the engraver? Sure. I'd love that. I'd love that. Are we still on the soldering iron? Or Big Mama? Is that what you see? Is that what you want? Or are you on the sateen? Or did I put this in? I didn't even put this in yet. So we're still on the Big Mama for the, she wants the sateen. Okay, gotcha. I'll give you all of it, Big Mama, since there's a small piece and a large piece. What did I say, $2? I think that's what I said. Okay, that all is going to your house. All right, wonderful. I do have a bag of Japanese. Oh, Mary, you want the small one? Okay, I'll share. Let me write that down. Great. Mary wants the small piece. I'm sure she won't mind. Okay, this is Japanese 1940s glass beads. All different colors. And I need $20 for the bag. That's just what I paid for it. But there are all kinds of Japanese beads. They're about a 8 to 10 millimeter. And but they're from the 40s. But you get the big piece, Big Mama. Anybody interested in those? Okay, let's do hankies. A, B, C, D. Okay, Hankyville. Hankyville. These are very old hankies. This is probably from the 40s. Pink. This is a red and gray one. Very masculine. That's B. Oh, it has an initial. What is initial? What is it? Is it an L? I don't know. I have this pulled thread, very probably vintage thread around this. This is antique. You can tell. That's antique. Pulled thread around that very thin hanky. That's 3C. And then I have this little Irish all cotton embroidered with the tan embroidery. It's beautiful. It's brand new. I mean, still creased. But that's what that looks like. That's D. Can I fit an E in there? Amy, what's L mean? Amy, I have this old 50s yellow one. See how pretty? I'm not sure what you mean, Amy. Let me know. That is E, the yellow. Okay, what do I charge for hankies? I forgot. I thought it was $3. Oh, L. That's an L? Okay. I'm gonna do them for $2. $2. I think I charged $3 for hankies, but I'm gonna do them for $2 today. Try to move them on out of here. D and E for Big Mama. I need a bag really bad. I'll tell you what. I'll give you this. Alrighty, you got it. Dawn for C. I need to leave. I want to thank you for everything, Rebecca. Have a great sale, and everyone have a great week. Thank you, Miss Mary, for coming. I sure appreciate you. Sure appreciate you. Okay, Dawn and Big Mama, I got you. So, do we know anyone with an L? This is a beautiful hanky with little mini rosebuds embroidered on it. Here is a hanky with a, what is that? What's that, Amy? It looks like an F, but the top is curled. It's probably an F. Here is a hanky with little purple rosebuds. And this one is a all linen. It's a napkin. Sorry that got in there. So the hankies are 2, the napkins 1. Thank you. You can decipher these for me. Do we know anybody with an F? What's Big Daddy's initial? Big Mama? I forgot. Hey, Kathy. Welcome in. Toby, I've sent you email after email, and you're not responding. I don't know if I have the wrong one. So please, oh, okay. Gee, please email me, Kathy Lake, for this. See? Welcome in, Kathy. I showed some 1940s Japanese beads, if you're interested. Yeah, Toby, I don't know why I can't seem to get through. I don't know if you're not getting them, or I don't know. So those are available, it looks like. All right, I have this little blue butterfly. No, it's a rose. The rose on a blue cotton background. Now this is really old. Look at this lace. Oh, it's so yummy. It's so yummy. I think I tried to keep that at one time. This is a blue and pink one. Oh, good. Blue and pink. This one is a scalloped one that has little embroidery on the edge. It's an ice blue. Very pretty. This is a pulled thread, and this on it has this embroidered leaf pattern. They did embroidery and the pulled thread. And I have 1, 2 of those. 3 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those each. They're $2. Big Mama for C. You got it. Dawn for A. Thank you, Dawn. All right, now on for the rest. I've got this embroidered pulled thread. It's got like a little flower embroidered all over it. Oh, Kathy for B. Kathy. Taking my favorite one. You got it. Thank you, Kathy. So that's similar to what was before. In fact, I think it's the same, so let's put a different one out. This is an embroidered flower. I don't know if you can see it. That is A. This is a beautiful ornate embroidery on this one. That is B. Here is a little tiny embroidered flower on the scalloped edges. I have 2 of those. I have this little purple and yellow tulips. That is D. I have another L hanky. It's pink rosebuds. Who do we know? Lillian. Hey, Kathy Lake. That might be for you, Kathy. Oh, and am I doing an A, B, C, D, E? Okay, that's all I'm doing. $2. Big Mammy. I love it. Big Mammy. Kathy Lake for E. See? Kathy coming just in time. I had another L one. Where is it? I had another L one. Yep. It's the red one. Red and gray L. If you want it, let me know. No one else for this round? Toby. Email me, Toby, so I know I have your right email address. Honey Bunny. This is a very delicate embroidered pulled thread. It's very thin. Okay, here are 2 of those Irish linen like Ricky got that are embroidered. Here's one I know Big Mama's going to want. I don't have Messenger, Toby. I got hacked on Facebook, so I don't have Messenger. You have to do email. See, it's applique. And look how thin. This is like brand new. No snot has come in touch with this hanky. Oh wait, somebody said purples. Gypsy wants the purples. Okay. Yeah, I don't do Messenger because I got hacked on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook anymore. Bummer. Email me. Okay, this one is a very, very delicate kind of peach and green. It does have a hole in it. Just saying. This one is a beautiful poinsettia embroidered on this hanky. That's E. I have one more round. $2. Go. C for Big Mama. Thank you. E for Kathy Lake. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Big Mama. Okay. Would anybody be interested in any sequin fabric? This is chicken. Well, no, it's not either. It's just a green plaid hanky. Here's a pale pink plain hanky. I have lots of sequin fabric. If anyone is interested in that, I will get it out for the next show. Let me know. Nebraska, the Cornhusker State. Nebraska. Here is a beautiful pink. Look how scalloped on the edge, and then the blue rose. That's pretty. And then here is a beautiful one. It's got little pink embroidered roses, little rosebuds, and then the rose flowers in here. Very cute. And then F over here is this blue one, because I only have 2 left. F is this blue and pink roses. There is a couple holes in that one. And then G will be down here at the bottom, and it's the red rose. G. $2, and that's it for the Hankyville. Thank you, everyone. Big Mama for A and F. And Patty Gypsy for E. E. Thank you, Gypsy. Anybody for the rest? Okay, I've got the Nebraska, the pink scallop with the blue rose, the red rose, the white embroidered, the 2 blue embroidery on linen, the holy one, the 2 linen ones, another fancy embroidery L, fancy embroidery, ice blue, linen, the F, the rosebud, and the pink. All those hankies offer, if you make hanky curtains, we're going to just start it at $5 and go for it. This is the type of thing you want to buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 hankies. All right, Dawn, thanks for coming. The last post. 2 blue embroidery from the last one. This one, okay, I'll get those out. This too. Okay, Gypsy. You snuck in there before I sold it. All right. All I see is Big Mama coming in for the hankies. Anybody else? Hankies, hankies, hankies. Well worth more than $5. No one else wants it? We're going to give it 30 seconds. So that makes it 18 hankies. What did I say, 20? What did I say? I don't remember. I lost count. Okay. They're going to go to Big Mama for $5. Right? That's a good price. All right. That's going to go there. Whew. Okay, let me show you the last of the dangles that I have for Valentine's Day. I have this beautiful heart, lampwork heart in pearl. I have this beautiful white one with lampwork and a little heart pearl. I have this red one that has, oh, this has a crown and it's lampwork also. I have the clear pave crystal and champagne heart. I have this beautiful one. It's clear and pearl with the fleur-de-lis and this gorgeous heart at the bottom. Thank you. And I have a blue heart lampwork Millefiori. This is a crystal and Millefiori. And I have this beautiful one. It's a tulip. And look, it has dream and the heart. The heart has pink, purple rhinestones in it. That's G. I have a couple left over here. I'm just going to put them out. Put them out. It's blue Millefiori heart. That's FGH. That's H. This is a cream pearl with a cream lampwork heart and crystal. That's I. This is a turquoise Millefiori heart. That's Hij. This is a beautiful purple one with the bird and the heart. That's K. And this one is a gorgeous gold. It's got this really vintage check bead, and look at the heart and the gold coin and crystals and pearls. It's so pretty. HIJKL. And I tell you, I have every color. This cream one has little hearts all dangled off of it and a butterfly. HIJKLM. And I have a pink heart, pink lampwork with the butterfly heart and pearl. That's in. And we'll stop there. And a partridge in a pear tree, and they're $2.50. They're on sale today. Have a great week. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you all for coming. Big Mama. Okay, she wants E. All right. And Kathy wants D. Oopsie. Don't use them. Got it. Whoa. Don't lose it. G for Big Mama. G, F, G. E for Kathy Lake. E's gone. So Big Mama wants J, J, K, L, and M. All right, Big Mama, I've hooked you up with the heart dangles. Anybody else? Thank you for looking. All right, let's look around. I still haven't shown my tatted cards. I have a Battenberg tablecloth. I have lots of napkins left. Oh, let's do these. Wow, I have 2 linen tablecloths, but let's do these because I have these pink linen. Oh, really? Okay. Thank you. Pink linen napkins. Great gifts for your people, Big Mama. These are pink linen napkins, and as you see, the pink has kind of faded on some, so it goes from a pink to a very pale pink, but they are all Irish linen. $1. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you, sweetie. Have a great day. Pink linen napkins, $1. I have to do the 2 tablecloths another day. I think I napkin you out. Napkin. Okay. The only thing I have left is beads and flatbacks and these tatted cards. So let's do a round of tatted cards. Alrighty. Here you go. These are the blue tatted cards. In the tatted cards, they fold out like this. You get 1 white one and 1 coffee dyed. This is blue and rose red. That's A. I have purple and pink and blue. I have yellow and pink and neutral. Look how pretty that is. And this is the iris, the yellow iris from Turkey, the neutral and the yellow and the red. And then the neutral and the multicolor. And they're $4. And you get 2 of them in the package. So we'll do a set of those. And I'll show you what I mean by the flat back crystals to see if anybody is interested. Okay, thank you. All right. These are what I have a lot of. Let me show you. I have this box of Swarovski from Austria flat back crystals. They're all Swarovski. And they're about a 4mm size. And they range, the prices on them were around $2. Okay, Gypsy wants 6 sets of cigarette cards. Gypsy in red, pink, yellow, and purple. Oh, she wants 1 purple teddy. Okay, girl. I gotcha. I have just the one for you. Just the one for you. I got it. Okay. So I got you for that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll show them to you. Gypsy wants this. Okay, so if there's any interest in the flatbacks, now what I use this for is the center of flowers. And I was going to do them for $1 a bag. They range from $1.50 to $2. Swarovski does not make these anymore. These are vintage. These are probably from the 70s. I have every color, and they're $1 a bag. I have fuchsia, blue, pink, cream, multicolor, red. So if there's any interest in flatbacks, I have orange. I have teal, clear AB. Let me know, and I will hook you up. Flatback Swarovski crystal flatbacks. All right, cigarette cards. These are them, Kathy. I have every color in the rainbow, and they are 2 for $1.50. All right. Kathy wants 4 bags random. You got it. I'll do that. And then these are the cigarette cards from 1931. They're 2 for $1.50, Kathy. And I have every color. And they're going to be random, or you can tell me what color you want. 2 for $1.50. Tell me how many sets you want. Three sets. Any particular colors or just random? Okay, I'll hook you up. Thank you, ma'am. All right, and I also had gesso. I still have gesso left. It's $4 for a 5-ounce bottle, Liquitex gesso. Let me look around. I had lots of antique linens earlier in the show. I think that's everything. So I mean, I have tons. I have 2 linen tablecloths if you're interested. One is Battenberg and one is linen. If you're interested in those, I can shoot you a picture. But I have those, and I have about 30 linen napkins left. 30. So if you're interested in any of those cotton linen napkins, email me and I will hook you up. Okay? And I gave away door prizes, so we're good to go. Woohoo! I really thank everyone for all of your support, and we will be back next Sunday with a whole big batch of stuff. All right, Kathy, check the replay. I could hit you up. Next week, I think I'm going to hit the paper hard. I think we're going to hit the paper hard. I have lots of paper packs, and I think we're going to hit that hard next week and try to destash some paper packs. And I may do that French Rococo. Okay, so if you like the French Rococo and how I used it, come back next week and we'll show that. Okay, thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Stay healthy.